off instantly. Call now or go to sonobello.com.
The best shower remodel for the best price. Montgomery Showers is offering huge savings on our very popular shower systems with 0% interest for 18 months. Now is the perfect time to start your project. Montgomery Showers, local, quality, value, montgomeryshowers.com.
A long-standing Chattanooga tradition is coming back to town on May 3rd, talking about the Bunny Hop, all to benefit the Chambliss Center for Children. This is Emily Barrow with the Chambliss Center. This is Jason Carr with Onward Chattanooga. And just when I thought we'd be talking, you know, the fun of the Bunny Hop and the great benefits at the Chambliss Center and Onward Chattanooga's encouragement and support of the event, then I get thrown this wonderful little ball in my lap. Jason, you have now adopted 3 children who you once fostered through Chambliss.
That is correct.
Right?
That is correct. We have a 23-year-old, a 5-year-old, and an 8-year-old.
So no wonder this event is so near and dear to your heart.
Yes.
I guess there are people watching, Emily, who are not familiar with the Bunny Hop. This is the 23rd year, but explain what the fun is all about.
Sure. Bunny Hop is an annual family-friendly fundraiser. Say that 3 times fast. And it's at the First Horizon Pavilion on May 3rd from 6 to 8:30. And it is a wonderful event that supports Chambliss Center for Children, first of all, but it's full of activities for the kids. It's a great event for the whole family. There's very few fundraisers, I don't know if there's any, that are really focused toward the whole family.
There aren't many.
There's not many. So you come out with your kids, arts and crafts, of course the baby bunnies and baby animals, video game trailer, bouncy houses, a sports zone, just full Chattanooga aerials are going to be there, kid karaoke, just activities. We fill the whole pavilion full of activities for kids, and the adults can enjoy a silent auction. There's food for the entire family as part of your ticket price, and it's just a wonderful evening just to celebrate spring being here and giving back to the community.
So I do want to go back to that ticket price because I was going to ask you that anyway. Once you're in, then does that cover all those events that you were talking about?
Covers all the activities and all the food. Yep.
So she said that you are a Big Bunny sponsor, but for your team at Onward Chattanooga, they must love it.
They do, and you know, we're involved with Chambliss quite a bit. My team is actually going to be volunteering at the event as well.
So I want to talk about your time as a foster dad before you became an adoptive dad. Yeah. But when y'all first of all, did you get the 23-year-old first?
We got him when he was 16, started fostering him when he was 16,
Okay.
and then adopted him as soon as he turned 18 because his parents would not give up parental rights.
Okay. So that initial foray into it, was it a little bit unnerving at the beginning, or right away did you just know this is where your heart took you?
We basically knew right away. We was contacted by Mark Height, and basically he just said, you need to be foster parents, and we did it.
He had a way of doing that, didn't he? Just telling you what you needed to do.
Yeah.
I want to tell people about your name, actually, since you brought up Mark's name. The last time Jason was here, we had not lost Mark long before. And you were telling me that Mark would end all of his emails to the team with one line, which was?
Onward.
And so you chose to rename it that.
Correct. Onward Chattanooga Homes.
So when you are here from a real estate perspective and y'all are meeting with clients coming in, often I'm guessing they're new to the area.
Correct.
Do they also have that same just enthusiasm that we all feel about a community like ours really existing?
You know, like we were just talking beforehand, once you get into Chattanooga, you're hooked. And that's what we see, you know, people's moving here just for the city itself.
What are those ticket prices, by the way, for the Bunny
Sure.
Hop?
Adult tickets are $40. Children are $20. If you have a little one that is 2 years old and under, they're free.
So a couple comes in, they're 80, right? And then the kids are 20. So let's say you have 2 children. For $120, you are getting entertainment, the give back to the community, and what you do at Chambliss, plus food.
Food for the whole family. I forgot to mention Mayfield ice cream truck is going to be there as well. We have lots and lots of food. We also have a family package for $125, which is 2 adults and up to 4 children.
You can't afford to stay home.
No. And every little bunny that comes gets a coloring book. This is last year's coloring book that has coloring book pages from some of our
Love
sponsors and ad space with some of our supporters, and they get to take that home with a box of crayons and enjoy the event when they get home as
If
well.
you happen to be watching this morning and you are somewhat new to the area, first of all, welcome. And second of all, if you choose to come out and be a part of this event on May 3rd, the Chambliss Center was its own locally sourced grassroots effort 151 years ago by area women who wanted to help children who didn't have the care that they needed. It's grown. Everybody who's part of their program on the preschool side, they pay on a sliding scale. It works.
Yeah, we do a lot of things to help children and families in the community, and this event helps support all of that.
Here's where you can go to get your ticket, chamblisscenter.org. The fun begins 6 o'clock on May 3rd. Bring the whole family and have a great time.
Shake off those winter blues with some retail therapy at Mercantile at the Ranch. Browse over 100 shops, all under